Katie Taccone. I am a co-founder of Open Pixel Studios. We are a studio that provides animation for businesses, and that can be in the form of commercial work, advertising, social media campaigns, and our main mission is to really make your visual voice heard. And so we like to do that through storytelling.
Lovely. Love that word, storytelling. So what would you say, at least at this stage, is like the single most thing that you are proud of about your business?
I'm personally really proud of my team. We're three co-founders. We started as friends who are creative folks, and so we know that we love creating, we love animating, we love what we do, but then we had to learn how to communicate and be business owners as well. And so I'm really proud that we take the time right now to make sure that we're all on the same page, to make sure that we understand how we want to grow and where we want to accomplish the things that we all believe in. Because there's certain aspects of the animation industry that we would love to be able to tackle some challenges for.
So your answer might be really similar to this next question, but I'm wondering, of course everyone wants to stand out and I think believes that they're unique, and they probably are unique, So I'm wondering, for your business, what would you say is that special little thing that you think really makes you different from other animation businesses?
I personally think there's maybe a couple little things that kind of bring it together. The first thing is that we're cloud-based, so we all work from home, and we really promote the idea of working from anywhere at any time. We kind of strongly believe in that because there's so many people who want to be able to work at a studio, but there's always the 9-to-5 criteria, or there's always the 6-month contract criteria. And so we wanted to be able to make it so that anyone can join our team and be able to have the flexibility of their lifestyle that they like. Come to this one. Yeah, over here.
Okay, so beyond what Open Pixel wants to deliver to the individual businesses that you're working with, what would you say collectively you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I think really for us, there was a purpose for why we decided to create our company in Western Mass specifically. We have all come from this idea of after completing college or getting out of an animation school or something, that you have to move to the West Coast in order to do something that you love, and that can present its own set of challenges. Sometimes it's great, other times it's really demanding, and I've seen a lot of people that have been exhausted by that process. And so for me, growing up here in New England, I love the idea of starting something that can really grow and expand and allow people that get their education here to stay here because they love this area, and I think it's a really great place to fuel the creativity that's already here.
Do you guys have plans of becoming a large company?
I think one day. I think one day it would be really cool to get really big and just share the energy that we have. Yeah.
So tell me beyond why Open Pixel matters so much to you, because I feel like you touched on some topics of depth around having this business, but animation, you in particular, why do you care so much about animation? You could be spending your time doing so many things. Why do you choose this?
Right, why do I choose to spend my life on a computer? It's one of those things that for me, I have always felt more comfortable off the camera, and to be able to give something else a true life that lives on a screen that people can interact with and communicate with emotionally and respond to, that is something to me that really resonates. For me, animation has always been this kind of emotional piece of my life that changes the way I view things, and they can touch on topics that could be difficult to talk about or help explain something that is really challenging. So for me, it's that emotional connection to a person. It in a weird way establishes a relationship with someone, and that means a lot to me.
Perfect. Well, I think that wraps it up nicely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your